Hi. I am Kartik, and today we will be reviewing The Light of the Jedi, part of the new Star Wars canon. The Light of the Jedi is one of the first High Republic stories in the Star Wars universe. The High Republic is set about 100 years before the prequels. The story begins with a catastrophe that affects multiple star systems. A space freighter breaks up in hyperspace, leading to fragments colliding against planets, orbital stations, moons, and other spaceships. The presence of multiple Jedi, led by Avar Kriss, tries to mitigate these collisions' effects. The Jedi and other Republic forces are tasked with preventing more collisions and finding the reason for the breakup. The first one-third of the book is devoted to the initial moments of the disaster. This portion is mind-bogglingly exciting and involving. We get to see the events leading to the catastrophe, the reactions of the various affected people finding out about it, the resulting chaos, and then how the Jedi and Republic Navy step up and try to prevent loss of life. The way the Jedi work with the Force is fantastic. The story focuses on the big picture. For example, Jedi Knight Avar Kriss uses an ability similar to battle meditation to help coordinate all the Jedi across the star system, and at a small scale, a Jedi Knight and his Padawan prevent a stampede. Every character has a backstory of some sort which makes them seem more real. There are heroic acts, people and Jedi die. All of this put together leads to a breathless ride. At times, I felt like I was viewing something happening in real time. The remaining portion of the book is more plot-oriented. The Republic is trying to ameliorate the situation and trying to find the reason for the cargo ship breaking up in hyperspace. At the same time, the people responsible for the disaster are moving ahead with their plans. There is an equal amount of character development here, especially with the Jedi. The investigation, the villains' plans, all collide in climactic battles. I found the lack of Sith refreshing, at least so far. The one issue I had with the book was the lack of compelling villains, at least until the end. They felt a bit cartoonish and seemed unable to stand against the Jedi, which lessened the tension a bit. They overwhelm the Jedi with numbers, but that is not the same as having a Darth Maul or a Jango Fett. In conclusion, Light of the Jedi is an excellent start to the High Republic canon. While there are standout characters, the hero is clearly the Jedi Order as a whole, somewhat like the Rebel forces in Rogue One.